Hello everyone, it's July 14th and we're here at Strizek Park. Decided to come out and do a walk around and, take Itzy out, see what's going on at Strizek. I haven't been here since, I think, something like the middle of June or late June. So let's see what we find. Just parked the car, so coming out here into the that looks like a frayed cigarette filter that got all frayed around. There's old cigarette filter. There's some old cigarettes as well. Garbage. Yeah, there's a lot of garbage kind of right out of the gate. There's a lot of small garbage here in the brush as well that get picked up. A lot of smaller pieces. Mostly cigarettes and cigarette filters though, I'm seeing. This is kind of like a line of garbage as well along the way here. It's not really brush, it's mostly cigarette filters and just kind of discarded random trash. I am going to do a pickup tonight. I'm just doing some of this filming in advance. I might have another contest with the amount of cigarettes that I can pick up from this place because, oh, did everyone hear that? Contest. The amount of cigarette butts I can pick out of this place, because I think, I'll do as many as I can before the sun goes down, but I think the number is going to be a lot. Because that's pretty much all I'm seeing here, actually. Pretty much just cigarettes everywhere. Probably at least 100 so far, maybe 70. Around the edge of the gate, not a lot of garbage over here. Yeah, I guess so. It's shredded cardboard. It's probably that stuff that got run over by lawnmowers. It's cardboard rather than leaves. Over here by the walking path, we have a decent amount of broken glass on the ground. Its spread is over here as well. There's a nice big chunk around. A little bit of trash on the entrance, but not too much. Just a whole lot of broken glass, I guess. So there's a lot more right there. I'll have to bring a broom back to sweep that stuff up later, maybe tomorrow even, because I'm going to try and pick up cigarettes today. Seems like the new mission. Alright. So, okay, so I showed you the entryway, the parking lot, and all the cigarettes that I filmed, so I'm going to go ahead and pick all those up, and then we'll check in. Alright, so I just picked up about 25 or so from this spot, and there's about 2, 4, maybe like 20 more, 25 more over this way. So yeah, I've already got a lot in my bucket there, and just gonna keep going. So just continuing so that we have some, footage of this pickup. I'm over in the bark box area, and I decided to start taking some close looks. There's a really old cigarette filter on the ground. There's another one. I can only assume, yep, that's another one as well, really old and frayed. cigarette butt. Go over this way. We got 2 on the ground there, 1 there. Continuing along. A couple more right there, up close. There's another super old one that's been frayed really long. Trying to, give as fair of a sample as possible. There's another really old frayed one. I have to come back and find all these again because I'm filming. That's okay. There's another old one. Popsicle stick. It's a fairly fresh but still kind of old one, you could say. So the majority of these are really pretty kind of old and frayed. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know, I'll have to run the numbers at home. I think I'm going to do that for this one. How many are new and how many are old? There's 2 new ones. And there's an old one. There's a really old one. This way, there's another super old one. There we go, there's another old one. So, I mean, when I do these kind of things, I make sure there's an old one and a kind of new one. Maybe not. Maybe that came from the same one. But one way or another, it's been separated and the filter looks quite frayed. Go a little bit into the bark and see what we find. Dog just jumped onto the slide and just fell on it. Oh gosh, she's still a puppy. Expect it. Some plastic trash here. Some plastic ring trash right there. A whole bunch of. Here's a messed up bottle cap. Garbage underneath. Fair amount of garbage. Bottle cap, plastic. Not seeing any cigarettes like deep in the play area, which is pretty good. Alright, this area looks pretty clean. Jammed in there. Alright. Let's move around. I could film this whole playground and probably, do the whole thing, but I'm going to go back to my original mission, which is picking up all the cigarette butts that I can before the sun goes down. So, peace. Here's our entrance shot to Strizek. And then, let's see, there's an old cigarette butt on the ground. This way we got a lot more trash by this fire hydrant, a lot more really old cigarette filters. Here's a piece of broken glass, turned upside even, fresh, broken, 4 tips turned upside in the bark box. Found it right here. So there's the entrance park and there's the park. Okay. Oh, cute little guy. The second one? Oh. So I'm just over by the table area and just picking up small pieces, and then you come across something like this. I picked it up and I'm like, whoa, is that really glass? Like, yeah, it is. It's really, really old weathered glass. Nice stud when it hit my bottom of my my collection barrel. What is this treasure? I don't know, looks like a battery. Eureka. No, I don't know what it is. Piece of metal. Broken glass right here on this side. Sidewalks right there. Or right here. Sidewalks right there. I can see it well because it's night, and so it's glinting. There's another piece. Sidewalks right there. To me, I would count that as unsafe. Well, I think we're getting pretty close to calling it over here. Sun's going down, so you know it's getting harder to spot them in the dark. Here's everything that we pulled tonight. Got some larger items, but overall only about half a bucket. But again, I would advise that half a bucket is majority cigarette butts. So yes, the contest is on. I will be measuring them and counting them out. So good luck, everyone. Make your best guess.